What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placement. I'm hearing my boyfriend's back. I feel like somebody comes back from the dead. Like somebody you haven't talked to, somebody you haven't seen. Like that's just what it feels like. Actually, this came out first. Alright. Yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. Things could not be going according to plan. But everything for a reason, right? All right, you guys have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, sorry, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, the Devil, it's you guys, Seven of Wands, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, to the Strength, Four of Wands, to the Emperor. Interesting. You guys are probably the first ones so far that actually are in your own energy. So that just tells me you guys are in control of something, but it does feel like things could be kind of, they could be a little chaotic, maybe a little bit everywhere in the next 48, something like that. Maybe general. Some of you guys in general could be coming out of some sort of a relationship, or you're blocking a relationship. Or some of you guys are stopping a relationship from ending because you have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. I feel like you guys are still giving to a situation, possibly. Some of you, not all of you, are giving to a situation that's past done. I feel like there could be a lot of fighting here. There could be a lot of drama. And so I just feel like somebody here is continuing to give to this, especially with the Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys are giving into something that just is not going to work out. And maybe you guys know that it's not going to work out, and maybe you and this person continue to get along, but it's just this idea that like you're at least happy to have this person in the meantime. But it's like, again, you could be stalling or delaying the energy, but I mean, it's inevitable is what I'm feeling. And so some of you guys could be trying to prolong an ending, but I do see it coming to an end. Possibly by August, or maybe in the next 5 months. What would that be? What are we, February, March, July, August, right? That's pretty close. So yeah, in the next 5 to 6 months, if you're prolonging something, or if you're giving to a relationship that you feel has been on and off, I feel like by summer, it's over. So just kind of giving you a heads up with that. Ace of Wands is in the center of your spread, so the general feeling that I'm getting here is a lot of you guys are happily awaiting or patiently waiting for a brand new passionate beginning, whether this is in your love life, whether this is in your professional life, or just your everyday life. It's like you guys want to feel this like emotional fulfillment, this passionate way of being and doing. It's like some of you guys could have lost interest in something or someone, and it's like you want to rekindle that. So that could be kind of at the core of your intentions, maybe in the next 48 or just in general. A lot of you guys have toxic ways about you when it comes to your money. You guys need to fix that, because I feel like some of you guys know this. It's like some of you guys could have a gambling problem. Some of you guys like to play scratchers. Some of you guys just like to waste your money on things that just don't suit you. And like, you know this, and it's a bad habit that you want to cut, and maybe you cut it in the next 48. But I do see you guys eventually trying to strategize a way to stop doing that, because you're like, yeah, it's not getting me anywhere. You guys could be blocking someone. There's something about this new moon in Leo. Some of you guys could have a strong Leo placement, and so you guys might be intuitively but also impulsively doing things. But it's like, in a way, it's like if you've been dealing with someone and like this person kind of gets under your skin from time to time, like I feel like in the next 48 hours, or at least by the time this moon is up, like this moon cycle is up, I see you guys possibly blocking this person or people. But there's something here about like protecting your energy as well. It's like you guys are making something right for yourself. So let's see what's going on here. In the next 48 hours, with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands, a lot of you guys are trying not to focus on a breakup that might have happened recently. I see you guys trying to move forward, block out any kind of emotion that you have towards this, any thought process. You could still be in contact with this person, and so for some of you guys that makes it really hard. But there's something here about delaying like the healing process as well. Some of you guys are glad to be out of a relationship that brought you nothing but heartache and drama and nonsense. I feel too like this person's family, maybe you didn't get along with this person's family, or there's someone here that feels like family to this person that you didn't get along with. And so it made things that much more difficult in your relationship because maybe your person prioritized the feelings of everybody else outside of you. And so that made it really difficult. I do see here that you guys really did give it your all. You really did try to make this work, but again, it was inevitable. So you guys could be, I really do feel like a sense of relief, right? So I do see that. With the Five of Wands to the Knight of Cups, I feel like you guys could be blocking any love offers that are coming in, whether that be from this person, or just in general. I feel like you guys aren't really focused right now on love. Somebody here kind of did a number on you, and whether or not you're like done healing from that, it's just the fact that a lot of you guys at this point in time may not be ready for a relationship. You're happier just being by yourself. And so Spirit is just kind of saying like that's probably the best move for you at this point in time. I do see here though with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you guys could be getting some sort of love offer coming in, whether that be in the next 48 or just in general. But I feel like in the next 48 it's like you guys are happy to be done with something. Like, yes, it's still something that resonates. Even if this happened like 5 to 10 months ago, right? Like that's still fresh. Like if you got out of a relationship within the past year, like that's still fresh. And so if you guys find yourself reminiscing about the situation or missing this person, or, you know, still having some sort of emotional tie to it, good or bad, I feel like this is something that slowly, you know, is going to go away in time for sure. But I do see you guys focusing more so on yourselves than anything else. I see here that some of you guys have chosen with the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands to be in more of a casual relationships. I see like friends with benefits. I see you just hooking up with people. I'm hearing right and left, or left and right. Not really though. But yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, you guys are definitely kind of pouring into your own cups right now. In the next 48 hours, you might have an opportunity to hook up with someone new as well. This could be something like, I don't know, maybe you guys have just been alone, haven't really interacted with other people. Maybe you go out in the next 48 hours, you meet someone, you guys hook up, and, you know, that's just what it is. And so I feel like whatever this is, especially since the Ace of Wands is in the center of your spread here, I feel like, again, there's something here about wanting to give into a new emotional outlet that does have passion tied to it. So whether that's you finding this in another person, right, briefly, or if this is you guys just being able to invest in something over time. No matter what, though, I feel like you guys definitely want this passionate new beginning. And I do see it coming in. So like I said, in the next 48 hours, you guys could be hooking up with someone that you know, or someone completely brand new. So cool little 48 hours, I suppose. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. Some of you guys, you don't know where you want this passionate new beginning to come from. Like I said, this could come from a person. This could come from a situation. So some of you guys might be in your head right now, especially in the next 48, about like, do I want to go out and start dating? Like maybe, okay, example. I feel like someone here is like, their friends are, hey, they're like, hey, let's go out. And you're like, all right, cool. And you go out. And then you've got people that are like hitting on you, buying you drinks and talking to you. And your friends are like, why aren't you over there talking to them? You're like, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I don't know if I want to hook up. Like, I don't know what I want, right? And so that's the feeling that I'm getting here with this Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like, you do have these opportunities. Like, you have an opportunity to hook up with someone in the next 48 hours if you want, right? But at the same time, too, it's like, some of you guys, that's maybe not what you want, because maybe you feel you're not at a point where you're so safe in the idea that you could just hook up with someone and not attach yourself emotionally to them. And so some of you guys are in your head about that. So some of you guys are aware of where you're at in your healing journey. And so it's like you're trying not to really dig yourself into a deeper hole is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you guys could be in your head about where it is that you want to start new, where it is that you, how it is you want to go about making this happen for yourself, okay? With the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you guys might have more than one job opportunity that jumps at you possibly in the next 48 hours, but I do see here that there's an opportunity to make more money somewhere else. But I also feel like something kind of comes into the mix. So let's say, for example, you go on this job interview, they're going to pay you more than what your job is paying you now, right? Then you go, you give your 2 weeks, and then now all of a sudden your company's like, hey, like, in order to get you to not leave, what are they offering you? And you're like, well, they're offering me this. And they're like, okay, well, maybe we can't offer you that completely, but we can offer you like a little bit more. It's enough to make you want to stay. And so now you guys are contemplating, like, do I stay or do I go? And so I feel like you guys could be in your head when it comes to that. Also, too, you guys could have money saved up and you're in your head possibly in the next 48 hours on where to invest that money. Some of you guys want to buy property. Some of you guys want to invest it in the stock market. Some of you guys just want to leave it in savings. But there's something here about where should I invest? So you guys could definitely be in your head about that. With the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil, like I said earlier, I feel like you guys have some toxic spending habits, whether you guys spend too much on alcohol, maybe you smoke, maybe you guys eat out excessively, but there's something here about the your spending habits that needs to change. Because I feel like it's blocking you from like financial security is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys have to live paycheck by paycheck is what I'm hearing. And so because of that, you guys are very limited to what it is that you can do. And so it's like, even times when you do kind of spoil yourself and you're like, oh, no, I shouldn't spend this money, I'm going to spend it. It kind of puts you kind of in a hole. And so you guys might be tired of feeling like that. So again, there's this, I feel like there's this financial opportunity that could be meeting you halfway in order for you to get yourself out of this cycle where you feel like you don't have enough, right? I'm hearing lack mentality. So it's like some of you guys could have a lot of money here, but you have lack mentality. Also, too, somebody here has like an OnlyFans. I don't know. You guys make money in a very taboo way. I'm here for it. That's awesome. However you're gonna make your money, you make your money. But yeah, somebody here like definitely does something taboo for their money. So that's awesome. But yeah, that's what I see here with that. With the Seven of Wands, the Moon, like I said, I feel like this Moon in Leo is bringing out a very strong, impulsive energy. And I feel like it's deeply tied to that Ace of Wands in the center of your spread. Again, it's like if it doesn't bring you some sort of passion, if it doesn't make sense for you to have it around because, you know, it's going to bring you something that's deeply tied to your emotions, that's deeply tied to something that like that you genuinely want. I see you guys blocking it out. Some of you guys, what's been done in the dark is about to come to light, especially with the Seven of Wands and the Moon. I feel like somebody here has done their best to hide something from you, but it comes out anyways. So you could find out someone's been like lying to you or just being deceitful about something. For some of you, it's not a big deal. For others of you, it's going to be a big deal. So yeah, because I feel like somebody here, because you have the Seven of Wands to the Devil, somebody here has been gaslighting you. Someone here has just been making it seem like everything's been fine, knowing damn well like it hasn't been. So there's something here that you could either find out in the next 48 hours. There's someone here that you can block within the next 48 hours. Someone here has news, like, I don't know if you guys could see it, but it says, like, breaking news here in the back. So, again, it's like, this is just news to you. Also, too, something could happen in the next 48 hours, maybe in your area or just in general. But there's, like, this, I mean, with the breaking news, I'm not one really to predict, like, any kind of natural disasters or anything like that. But, like, with this breaking news, I feel like something impactful could happen in the next 48 hours. Somewhere in the world. And I know that's so vague, but I don't know. I feel like this could... It could be another... No. I don't know. I don't want to predict what that could be, but there could be something that pops up out of nowhere that's kind of like, oh, it has the world kind of going like, oh, shit. So yeah, it could be that, and that's what could be uncovered here with this Moon card. With the Moon and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like, you're doing something to make something right for yourselves. A lot of you guys could be entertaining the idea of getting a new job and not telling anybody about it, entertaining a new love interest and not telling anybody about it. You could be dealing with someone that's younger than you, or you could be the younger one. But I feel like, again, it's not something you're telling people about. There's something here that makes you feel really good. Yeah, happy endings. I mean, you guys could have like friends with benefits, right? See, there it says happy end. And you can't really see it. Making it worse. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't make, anyways, it says happy end. So yeah, I feel like you guys could be giving to something. 6 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Your pentacles are growing for sure. So those of you guys that have been saving money, those of you guys that have been mindful about where your money's going, I see that you guys are starting to see the significance in growth. So I do see that. With the Strength card to the 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Strength, 4 of Wands. A lot of you guys are going to be standing in your conviction, possibly in the next 48 hours. There's something here about like happy life, happy wife. Something here about your stability at home as well. Some of you guys could be spending more time at home, or maybe in the next 48 hours you're spending more time at home. Some of you guys work from home because you have the Emperor here. That gives me like boss energy. So I feel like you guys are definitely trying to take control over a situation that's going on at home. Maybe there's imbalances with like emotions, or maybe there's just imbalances with like finances. But I see you guys fixing that and making it a lot better, creating a more stable household for your family is what I'm seeing. And so yeah, a lot of you guys are stepping into your Emperor mode. You could be dealing with an Aries or have an Aries placement. You also have the King of Swords to the 5 of Swords. In the next 48 hours, you might have a petty person around you that like is a boss or tries to act like a boss. There's something here about somebody just being cold and just kind of being a dick for no reason. So I do see that. You could have some sort of argument with a boss in the next 48 hours. But it's like, this boss is wrong is what I'm seeing. Because you guys are coming from a good place, from a loving place. Also, too, if your boss fires you because you get into an altercation with them, don't worry about it. Spirit says, cool, it was meant to happen. Because now you're going to find something you love. It's going to make you happy. And, oh yeah, did we mention it's going to bring you money? So, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You guys might have like options when it comes to like how to make money. If love is on the brain, again, options in love. But yeah, you're gonna receive the clarity that you need in order to take yourself out of something that like you gave your heart and soul to and it betrayed you. So don't worry about it is what I'm hearing. You will get retribution, reciprocation, whatever it is. Spirit's like, don't worry about it, we got you. For the time and effort that you put, because your intentions were good, you'll be taken care of. So you guys are divinely protected right now is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have the King of Cups here. All right, hopefully that helps and resonates, Capricorn, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.